looking ahead here, after an 8-month battle, the nonprofit watchdog organization OpenTheBooks.com forces open the Baltimore City checkbook. And this morning, CEO and founder of OpenTheBooks, Adam Andrzejewski, is joining us live with what it shows. Adam, good morning. Finally, you got some answers here.
Yeah, we collected the checkbook in the top 500 most populous cities, all the states, the federal government, and finally, after an 8-month battle, we did open the books in Baltimore. Some interesting things, like who knew that taxpayers in Baltimore are paying $1.6 million every 15 months for a free water taxi on the Harbor Connector. I checked the website today, and you could have got on that water taxi at 6 o'clock in the morning. It actually runs till 8 o'clock at night, and maybe more people should take it since you're paying for it.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of fine. Before you keep going in there, Adam, is this rare that you didn't hear from Baltimore City for so long? Did you get results from everyone else?
Yeah, we really do. Most people comply with open records law. And Bill Henry, the comptroller, he ran on transparency. Finally, they did produce a line-by-line checkbook from August of 22 through October of 23. So that was a big victory on transparency for our team.
And I know something else that you found had to do with nonprofits. What did you discover?
So we did find that out of the top 100 nonprofits receiving the most city money over this 15-month period, that 32 of them were not compliant with the Maryland State Charitable Solicitation Act. They're supposed to register as a public charity, and they were behind on their registrations. And breaking news right here on the program this morning, 11 of those nonprofits who collected over $30 million in city funds, they owe the state of Maryland on fines. They're not current on their registration. They're being fined, and they owe almost $7,000 in fines.
Adam, this is big news here. I mean, obviously news to us as we're hearing it for the first time, but you would think city and state leaders should have been aware of this. They have access to that, correct?
Well, it shows that the city vetting, when they dole out grants to nonprofits and funding, needs to be upgraded. And we've been on this over the course of the last year and a half, and still it's not getting better. It's getting worse. For example, you've got some of the top nonprofits in Baltimore on this list, like the Baltimore Civic Fund. Over the last 15 months, they received the most out of the American Rescue Act plan, the federal dollars, out of any nonprofit in Baltimore. And collectively, over a 15-month period, they got $14 million, and they haven't been current on their registration since May, and they owe $150 of fines to the state. You got Dayspring. They run Head Start programs. They run homeless programs. They probably do really good work in terms of charitable work, but they're not current